Good afternoon, everybody. I'm trying to do a quick video here before anybody else comes to pick up their veggies tonight, to let you know what varieties of tomatoes we're growing and how to tell the difference between each one, what each one would be used for, and how to tell when they're ripe. In general, you want to store your tomatoes not in the refrigerator, and a sunny window is a good place. They will continue to ripen a little bit. I'm going to have Matthew talk to you about why he harvests them, when he harvests them. I had to coerce him into being in the video, right? So you harvest them a little bit before they're totally ripe, right? And that's because?
Well, I do that when they're starting to get color so that either animals or bugs don't get them, and also to help prevent splitting of the tomatoes. So the more ripe they get, the less elasticity the skin has. So if we get a big rain, it can cause splits in the skin. So it keeps the tomatoes nicer for you guys.
Okay.
If I harvest them sooner.
So what kind do we grow here?
We've got Amish Paste. It tends to be a little bit elongated. It doesn't have as much juice to it. It's mostly meat. This is probably about halfway there. When it's fully ripe, it should be the same color as this all the way through.
So the Amish Paste is more like for if you were going to can tomatoes, kind of like a Roma tomato, something that you would cook with it, something meaty, but you can slice it and eat it too. It's just that's the variety that it is. It has fewer pockets of seeds and juice kind of stuff, right?
Fewer pockets of juice.
Yeah.
It's a smaller pocket of juice,
okay.
I'd say.
And that one's about half ripe.
Yeah.
It'd need a couple more days to...
Yeah, all this green will go away when it's fully ripe.
Okay.
It'll all be a nice dark red, like
this
that
one.
tomato here.
And as far as size, is that one a little bit bigger than the average?
Yeah, probably a little bit on the bigger side. They'll probably be... I've got a variety of sizes this year, so it's probably a little on the big side.
Okay. And then, so the one that's more red is Brandywine?
This is Brandywine. It's more of a slicing tomato to put on sandwiches. You can cut it up and put it on salads. It will have more juice to it than the Amish Paste. So you could cook and can with it, but just be aware that it's going to be a lot more juice to it.
Okay. And then...
we've got Moonglow, which is one of my favorites. This is almost completely ripe. It'll turn more of an orangey color, and then all this green will go away. It's actually a sweeter tomato than, say, Brandywine, but you can use it the same way that you'd use Brandywine.
Okay. You want to go? Let's go to these.
These two are Cherokee Purple. So I just wanted to show you the difference in color. This one is less ripe than this one, and I wouldn't wait any longer on this one to eat it.
Yeah.
So this is nice and ripe and ready to go. The one thing to remember with Cherokee Purple is it's always going to have a little bit of green on the crown here, which is okay. You can see the green does diminish as it ripens, but there will be some green there.
Okay, so don't wait for all the green to go away, because it won't go away ever. It'll rot and they'll still be green.
Yes.
Right.
You're looking on the base of it, you're looking for a nice deep almost purpley color to it.
Yeah. So this one that's more red isn't quite there. It's still, you could probably eat it. It just won't be as good.
Right.
Okay.
And these are called red zebra tomatoes. They're a salad tomato, so you can cut them, chunk them up and put them on salads. This is ripe, so ready to go. Shouldn't have any green on it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This one looks really good. Sometimes they have more of this, I don't know even what to call it. This variety always has these little blemishes, which bothers me. I don't know if it bothers anybody else, but they're very pretty. And they would be more pretty if they didn't grow with those blemishes on them. All right, last one.
And then this is our this is our newest tomato this year. It's called the Atomic Grape. They are going to have some green to them this year, but they should have some color to them.
Yeah, it's really hard for us to tell when they're actually ripe because we've never grown them before, but we've eaten ones that look like this. So they're kind of like a purple iridescent. I don't even know what color that is. But there is some green, and they taste like they're ripe with the green.
Yep.
We've never really let one go
Too
long enough.
But these are a nice sweet grape tomato. They're actually right up there with Moonglow for me. But
I thought it was hilarious when these started to grow because they're called grape tomatoes, but oh my gosh, this is like
aroma.
It's huge, like aroma. This is about as small as they get. This one's kind of abnormally large compared to the other ones that we're harvesting. But those are the 5, how many varieties? 6 varieties of tomatoes that we are growing this year, and they're just kind of getting rolling, getting started, and we're excited to see more and more of these come in. If you have questions about the tomatoes, let us know. Thanks.